So as promised, I think I was gonna show everyone around this Airbnb. This is the top floor of the Octagon Tower here in Ipoh. It is one of the double-story penthouse units, and it's an okay place. It's got a little, bit of a mold problem and some water leakage problem. I can't blame the Airbnb owners, but I do blame like the building construction. Before I checked in here, people were telling me that this one was kind of sketchy, and I can see why now. I mean, yeah, there are like some cracks and just the mold. But anyway, yeah, I'll walk you around and kind of give you a tour of the place. Oh yeah, and one more thing, excuse the mess. We're kind of like packing up and getting ready to go. We're actually heading up to Penang today. Alright, well that's the basics of the apartment. Now for some of the problems that I was mentioning. This building has a lot of water leakage. I mean, it rains a lot in Malaysia, so I guess somewhat expected. You can see here along the walls, a lot of the paint here is just peeling off. Looks like they've tried to repaint it several times here, and then it just keeps, I don't know, water keeps getting into the walls or something. Yeah, similar issues here. You can see the water has just kind of made the paint kind of ripple a little bit. The worst of it though is probably this black mold that's on the ceiling over here. So the second mold issue here is in this bedroom on the bottom floor. So, it doesn't really ruin this place for me, but it is something that I kind of wish I knew about when I was booking it, because I probably wouldn't have booked it, honestly. And then kind of the other issue, but I don't really know if I'm gonna worry about it too much, is the ants. I mean, that's pretty typical. I feel like probably half of the houses I've lived in Malaysia have ants, and there probably are solutions for that, but I mean, pretty common issue here. You can put that one in first. Yeah. And then we're keeping which other one? That one. Let's put that in next. Alright guys, this is basically the last shot of Ipoh we'll be getting before we head to Penang. Got all of our stuff picked up. We dropped off some of our bags at President Yap's house, and then I'm just going to fly my drone around here real quick. There's an Ipoh Hollywood sign sort of on the other side of this mountain over here. So there's a temple on this side. I think this is kind of new. I haven't been to this one before, but anyway, I'm going to fly up there and get the view of the Ipoh sign. Alright, hey everyone, we're here in Ipoh Old Town today. This is kind of like the touristy spot of Ipoh. They call it Old Town because it's got a lot of the old historic buildings. Down on that side, they've got this old train station. You've got a lot of foreigners walking around. I think you've got like a Chinese tour bus or something. Not sure if they're from China or not. Also seen quite a few Europeans walking around. I think they're Europeans because rarely do I ever see Americans over here. Anyway, we're about to head up to Penang, but I wanted to stop here and show my friends around here because I feel like this is the most you know, classic spot of Ipoh that you have to visit when you're here. So we're gonna wander around, get some food, and take a look at the different sites over here. Think about Ipoh so far.
It's good. It's like homey.
Homey?
It's very neighborhood style, but it's nice because they have a bunch of like small businesses around everywhere.
How do you think that they convert it like Guangzhou?
I think it's the same. It feels the same.
Alright, so we just stopped in some quick shop here, just ordering some quick food. Got some noodles. I got some fried rice and some flan. Also got like this oh shoot, red bean drink right here, like a blended red bean. Always love red bean drinks. What is this?
The IU bean.
Are you telling?
Yeah.
Alright, just got our first dish here. This is a fried rice, sambal fried rice. So I'm expecting there to be a little bit of spiciness. It comes with like the Thai chilies and soy sauce to add a little bit of extra heat. Oh, that's really hot. Not spicy, just temperature hot. That's actually the first fried rice I've had since being back in Malaysia, I think. Or maybe my second. I think I had one in KL. Pretty good. So apparently there's this challenge from Spain where you have to eat an entire flan. How do you say it? Flan or flan? Flan? We have to eat an entire flan in one bite. I think Simon's about to give it a try. Let's see.
Okay, here we go. Oh my.
Go like this way. You know, like your mouth.
That's hard.
Almost. One bite? Oh, this is really big. Oh, it's too big. I swallowed it. It's too big. So there's a cafe here called Plan B. Inside of it, they've got like a handmade market. I thought this would be something that Karina would like because she makes like keycaps and she sells them on Instagram.
How do I deal with what I'm feeling? Maybe I just don't. What you're doing, I'm in ruins, all alone. I'm all alone, and I know nothing to do helps me forget about you. You just came out of the blue. If you only knew.
Alright, so one of these shops inside of this handmade market. Got a couple of these keychains. They've got like Ipoh designs on it. Kind of hard to see, but got some of those, and then handmade Pokeball keychain for my Pokemon Go activities. Probably bring my friends over here and they'll probably buy stuff too, honestly.
Have a cup of coffee, let's go to a restaurant. Go to a field, pick up some strawberries, then maybe let's fall in love.
A couple years ago in Ipoh, they turned an old bank vault into a bookstore.
To a field, pick up some strawberries, then maybe let's fall in love. Sit and have a cup of coffee, let's go to a restaurant. To a field, pick up some strawberries, then maybe let's fall in love. Deal with the feelings I feel when you come near me. All I can see is you and me together, building a future forever, loving till eternity. I see.
So you can see previously these are like the bank vault doors. So when you go inside, it's got like all the safety deposit boxes here, and now it's turned into a pretty cool bookshop.
Jumper, make me
Alright, I think our last stop for today is Concubine Lane. In the old days, this is where the probably more wealthy people would keep their second wives. They call it like R9 or something.
Need a moment, gotta catch my breath. I've been running, trying to match your step. Burning up, now I feel the fever. Ma said that she a keeper. Triple threat in the double feature. She gon' break your neck. I can make time, call me obsessed. Stuck in your gravity. Body so high.
Nice time for Chinese New Year.
This shop in here is actually pretty sick. They've got like all these different types of like, they're not Legos, they're like other brands. Got a car, that's pretty cool. I think these ones are super cool too. These are like the Ipoh street style sort of. They've also got like a lot of like Chinese building things that you can build. They even got like all these wind up cars.
I don't know.
How much do you put in? Just one?
Well, we gotta see how much it holds.
I want to win this thing.
That's the farthest
Oh,
I
it
can
has
go.
like a thing on it, so maybe you can grab it easier. Oh, but that was bad. Oh, it doesn't even pull. Alright, that one was a waste.
Like you can't believe you finally get this all the time. I'm loving this energy. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Pretty face and she gets good grades. Out of college just trying to get paid. Max package, she moving out of state. Nothing in the way, nothing in the way. Give it time, she gon' put me under. Set off in the heat of thunder.
So I think compared to a few years ago, Concubine Lane has really transformed. Like there's so many new shops that have opened. When I was here a couple years ago, like it wasn't that busy. A lot of the shops were like still demolished or something. It was kind of like in a state of really old buildings that kind of collapsed. Now it's just like completely transformed. All the shops are like open. So many people. It's a really cool place to visit.
Alright, what do you guys think of Ipoh?
It's good. I didn't know they had. I wish we went to more stuff like.
Yeah, we always
It's
went
all
out of the
right.
city and we didn't like come stop down here.
But it was good. I
Yeah,
liked it.
super nice.
Everyone's really nice.
How about you, Jimmy? What's your opinion?
I like it. Small, like small town type of feel, which I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come again.
How about you, Simon? What do you think?
All right. Anyway, guys, that about wraps up our trip in Ipoh today. We're gonna head up to Penang now and get some more footage as we get up there. So hope you enjoyed it. Click the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.